Chị ôm mẹ có nó có nằm thong đẹp phong ấy nằm có na năng muốn không đẹp ấy phong sao à muốn không có na ở châu đang một chút năng chị sao thật đấy ngày có ngày khai hai đi nhẹ xa như mù chỉ mặt mắm thế xa có nó xa chị đấy cũng phải có chị tạm này na ôi chúng cụ ni chỉ cho chị cho ai thân này chị trai năng có na ni cho ai thân này không cần na thì ni trai rồi na thành ra taว่าที่มุนตาลูมัดนะนี่ก็เกรู้อะไรเกรนี่มันจ่อยninguém na área de ninguém.
A guerra civil birmanesa entre o exército e os numerosos grupos étnicos do país, que se prolongou com interrupções desde 1948, está entre os conflitos mais longos desde o fim da Segunda Guerra Mundial. Parte dos combates aconteceram no estado de Kachin, situado no extremo norte da Birmânia, perto da fronteira chinesa. A insatisfação dos Kachins está enraizada no processo de birmanização do Estado que começou pouco depois do país ter recuperado a sua independência. Na mudança de ano de 2011 para 2012, o exército birmanês quebrou o cessar-fogo de 17 anos e mais uma vez atacou a Kia, numa escala sem precedentes. Quaisquer que sejam as razões, provavelmente todas as anteriores e outras, o combate resultante forçou centenas de milhares de Kachins a abandonar as suas casas e a procurar refúgio em campos para deslocados internos. Alguns vivem nestes campos há mais de 5 anos.
In 60 years, a conflict takes place unceasingly. So just imagine 1,000 and 100,000 of people lost their lives and resources also. Almost every ethnic people are fighting against this central government, the Burmese majority government. We are tired, actually, very tired, exhausted, actually. This is also one of my dreams. Equal rights, equal opportunities, ethnic-based federalism, and then the education. In addition to this political problem, we are seeing also the resource problems and the power sharing problems. All these are included. We even sometimes cannot think what kind of war it is. It is political war, or it is for the resources, it is for the federalism, or it is a self-determination. We are not very sure. But what we are seeing now very clearly is also we are talking about resource war. We still have plenty of lands. We have a rich fuel, gas, jade, and timber, and all kinds of hardwoods, gold, copper mines. We have all sorts of resources. Illegal logging and illegal mining are happening a lot here. So Chinese private companies are entering to our land without permission by the government. They get some permission from this ethnic armed group. So they enter to the land and they walk there.
The conflict started here in our towns, very close to Burma. So within 1 month, 2 or 3 parishes completely destroyed. So out of 13 parishes, now, to say the truth, only 4 parishes left. 65% of the people ran away to the border area. They could not bring anything at all. There were some old people in the family, some children, so they could hardly bring them, could not take any property, any their belongings, so they just ran away empty-handed. I went around seeing all this, and it was really it really touched my heart. Some people dying without shelter, no? And some children, especially children and old people.
A Birmânia é um país 95% budista, apesar de haver uma minoria da população muçulmana e cristã. A maioria dos Kachins são cristãos, principalmente membros da Igreja Batista, que, com o consentimento das autoridades britânicas, começaram a trabalhar aqui no final do século XIX. Os missionários católicos foram autorizados a entrar na década de 30. Hoje, cerca de 115 mil Kachins são católicos. Sacerdotes e religiosas procuram estar com o povo, muitas vezes fugindo de zonas de batalha juntos, acabando por criar uma existência conjunta nos campos de refugiados. Laie e os outros reféns foram libertados no espaço de uma semana graças à intervenção do padre Lagum. Desde então, contudo, tal como muitos outros, não podem regressar à sua aldeia. Laie trabalha como cozinheiro na paróquia, perto da linha da frente. As pessoas que fogem da guerra perdem tudo: as suas casas, as suas terras, os seus animais, todos os seus bens e fontes de rendimento.
Có nôm ní su lại nhẹ cái nôm ní su chẳng thế, tụm vang ở yu đất chẳng văn cái khu mặt sao anh ấy văn khá tăng khu ấy, rồi nào có giặc dịch để xây ngôi nhẹ biết thật bằng ngày khăm trái thật, và mình cho ngang ngày lui đúng ở đây má các khát mặt sẽ là in, rồi sẽ tiếc ngay cái ruột là lui tay.
Ni ingay ka nga siya. Ingo ko tinang kulong naman tuli.แต่คงไม่เอาไงมูตินขันก็ยังตาลุงยังก็สิกชันตาละสาวนี้ก็อีพิษลุงอ่ะพันพิษลุงก็ได้แต่กูไม่ตำชาเลยอีมูลงแต่กูเลยแรงยังก็มิดเยอะแล้วดูชามีตำชาอะไรที่มึงเลยอี
I might say human rights violation was so great everywhere. burning houses, fighting, killing, torturing, including rape cases here and there. So the best thing is to run away from that area and the IDP camps. It is IDP sites in the Kachin and northern Shan Sticks. That's 2014. You can see where the IDP camps are. Many of them are here in Myitkyina, some are in Phakan area, and many of them are all along China and Burma borderline. The red marks are all IDP camps along the borderline. Everything is so difficult.
Whenever there is a conflict, people try to get a kind of refuge to the safe places. So church is one of the places they used to come to take care of those internally displaced people.
Starting from 2011, we have over 100,000 IDPs in Kachin State and Northern Shan State. So around 80,000 IDPs are in Pamor Diocese alone. The IDPs who are under this government control areas, for them the situation is much better than the IDPs who are there in the KIO control area. Because under the government control area, many UN organizations and NGOs are helping a lot. But whereas the IDPs in KIO control area, they don't have much support from any organization. They are living just on the border area between China and Myanmar. The security is very bad. They cannot pass to go to China to walk there. They don't have good shelters. They are not getting regular food support. NGOs, they are not given any permission to go to those areas. The student cannot come and cannot join the government school. So only the church is recognized and able to go through this border area. And we try to send the support with trucks. In raining season, we carry with our motorbike. But it is very risky. We have to pass through China, so we have to negotiate again and again with the Chinese government to allow us to pass through their land. We have to pass through the jungle, so it's very difficult.
Just the mountainous areas, no roads are properly built to the camps, especially to the KI control area. So even in the hot season when there is dry, we have quite difficulties to kind of shipping our goods and everything. In the rainy season, it's much more harder. So when people come in, we don't ask their religion. Whoever are difficulty, facing the problem, we accept it. It's a very mixed population, I would say. All sorts of denominations, different Christian denominations are there.
A vida nos campos, seja nas zonas controladas pelo governo ou pelo exército de Kachin, ao longo dos anos, torna-se muito difícil. Não apenas devido aos problemas com o abastecimento de alimentos, a água potável e acomodação, mas também devido aos combates contínuos e à diminuição do interesse por parte das organizações internacionais de ajuda humanitária. Uma preocupação crescente é o aumento da frustração vivida por reclusos de longa permanência, acesso limitado à educação e oportunidades de emprego, bem como uma falta de perspectivas de um rápido regresso à normalidade. Estas frustrações são exploradas por traficantes de droga e contrabandistas que atraem principalmente jovens e crianças.
Trong sama ni phong pada yu sama ni ngkame da jirong sama ngana watana gai rong to nga tan ngana si mi te khu ong tang jang le snu ka nge mi te khu nge ka khu ra chung tim si o te khu pa ra chung to nga nge ko phong the se nge ma kam kun lo chung mi we ngay bảo trong thực tác luôn nhỉ, ngay bảo trong thực tác luôn.
ฉันเฟสเสียน
Ya den ya simsana da da so ya lo so pian ni lo cha dong singkan de ya ni za de ni lo cha dong tan chao rem di de kang
chạm phở lắm cũng giặc cái chạm phở lắm nhưng mà có giặc cái dạ em phở tắm nhưng mà mà thế với nan thứ ta mà giặc thế nhưng có giặc cái nga nó rất sôi bình nhiều quá muốn giờ nan ta đều hoặc đồ lục hoặc đồ xa đồ măng lăng rồi nào hoặc đồ xa nhiều cái bình nhiều nga nó xa
All the IDPs are suffering from this psychological depression. The children, especially the children, they don't have any space to visit and any place to learn. Parents worry a lot the future of their children. So that's why they try to send some of their children to church boarding houses to continue their education. It is very hard for them to get a job. Mostly they are not doing anything. They just go and collect firewood. Some who knows how to make the handicraft, and that is what they can do. Drug addicts are getting worse. Young people always face with this human trafficking also. So that's one of the results of the psychological depression. They try to use alcohols and all sorts of drugs. Drugs is a big issue because together with this logging and mining, business people sell drugs there. So the young people who are working in the logging field and mining fields become drug addicts. That's also one of the challenges that families are facing.
Illegal logging is very tiring, very dangerous. Being illegal business, they will have to work at night under darkness, so that they are very tired, and then naturally they are really tempted to drinking and this opium, and they become also a victim of drugs. Some have gone to other countries, like Thailand, Bangkok, and Malaysia, China border. A lot of marriage has broken down. Sometimes they were absent from the family for a long period. After 2 years of living in that camp, they were voicing out that they want to go back, go back, go back. Now, after that, they came to realize this just going back is not safe, is not the thing. They talk much about now peace, peace. So they came to realize that if there's no peace, returning home is impossible.
Miễn nó còn này những tranh như thế nó là nhị bị rồi đấy, này kia có nó slang tu ni đấy, nó để phong làm, nó để cũng làm nó, anh này option next đấy nó có yên không gì, anh này là loan bị quá cả, muốn bị sai khu đấy ngang, thế bị quá mà rồi tắm đủ tắm sáng mà giặt mặt là, giặt xin ý nó có ngang anh như lụi sáng này có năng có nói gì UN có nói rồi rồi người ta hay sáng rồi mà, phun đấy là đi ra để nói gì, mình là ngà chôn khit dat nga yong
anh thì sinh kim cha chắc thì cái có người biểu na ý sinh sát na anh thì biết thế người biểuเขาเนี่ยได้คำชาลำอีน้องง่ายค่ะอันที่ฮะมีเดียอันที่สิบโยลายงูมีได้คุยที่มีคำใช้เราเจ้านี่ได้ก็อันที่คุมแม่อีจู่ว่ามีเดียสินสาลำตำลำอยู่ยังก็อันที่นกพูดองสาธิจาอีเจ้าชานี่ชาโดนี่จะคอยแต่หลายอย่างอันที่ที่มีเปียวสิมชาแล้วนกูจงชาชิจะไรอันเทมันการสินชานาอีงวยเปียวนาอันนู้นเนี่ยถึงคูทะมีครุ่มมังรุ่มนะลูกบาวนา
My greatest desire is peace. Peace and justice as my motto is development and peace.
ผมมาปีมียิงชันในบาเซ่ลูกไปပြောချင်တယ်ကြားတော့ဘာမပြောยิงชันบุยอันนี้ลังมียาบาเซ่ဆိုมาไปပြောချင်တယ်
No início de setembro de 2016, o governo, Liga Nacional pela Democracia, o primeiro governo civil em meio século, convocou uma conferência de paz para a qual convidou representantes de quase todos os grupos étnicos do país que ao longo dos anos combateram no exército birmano, incluindo os Kachins. A conferência proferida por Aung San Suu Kyi, Prémio Nobel da Paz, fez recordar os debates organizados pelo seu pai em Panglong em 1947 e fez surgir grandes esperanças e orações em todos os campos de refugiados. O exército birmano, Tatmadaw, contudo, não cessou com as operações militares no estado de Kachin ou de Shan, continuando a combater o Kia pelo ar e por terra. No seu apelo de paz, o cardeal Bo de Yangon afirmou: que conflito em curso é este? Uma guerra pela paz? Uma guerra nunca pode ser justa. A guerra como forma de alcançar a paz é uma ilusão, pois, tal como a história prova, apenas provoca mais conflitos.
If we use military, never end. To get the true peace in Kachin State. So I really want to encourage the political leaders to value the peace for the good of the people, the nation. They have to really respect one another, put into practice the agreement what they discuss. I have a great hope that they will be able to achieve agreement among them, not only with the Kachins, but all the ethnic groups from the whole country.
Our country has been in conflict for 6-7 decades. What we are also believing is we have to prepare the people, their mind, their hearts. Stopping the armed conflict is the immediate solution, but the long-term strategy should be keeping the seeds of the peace in the people's hearts and hearts of the family and hearts of the communities.